Well, good morning. Guess what? It's Vlogmas. Barely contain my excitement. It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. We made it. What that means, if you don't know me, it means that I'll be doing daily vlogging in December. Traditionally, it is through Christmas, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do the whole month. So I'm not gonna cheat you that last week of the year. And I'm very, very excited. So what is it shaped up to be so far, because I started my vlog in September as a weekly vlog. I did Vlogtober, which was daily vlogging in October. In November, took a break, and I'm back for December daily vlogging. So the difference is, I've noticed, is my weekly vlog is my everyday life. It's chores, it's rehearsals, it's shows, it's work. Oh, I'm sweating. I am sweating. I didn't realize it was so hot in here. It's cold outside, but the furnace has been on like all night. Anyway, so that is my weekly vlogs, and then my daily vlogs in October ended up to be more content creation specific based. It wasn't necessarily the plan. It's just the fact that I got excited about doing things that I don't normally do, that I've always wanted to do. So basically, I'm using you as an excuse to do the things I already want to do and just never give myself time. Now I'm like carving it out because I'm like, I have to do a vlog. You know, I have to. I've decided and I've committed, so I gotta do it. So December, I already have so much planned and it's gonna be so much fun and I cannot wait, you guys. We are gonna have so much fun. So today, I am going to join WhitneyBae for a movie experience. We are gonna go see Wicked. I am one of the only people ever, I think, in New York, especially a performer that hasn't seen the musical. That's like a confession because most people don't know that I have not seen it. And I really wanted to see it, especially, like, it's a shame being here in New York, you know what I mean? Not seeing it on Broadway. I wanted to see it before the movie, but I just didn't get a chance. Yeah, my schedule didn't allow for it, so it is what it is. I'm kind of happy I'm seeing the movie first because I really do love Broadway musicals, and I tend not to like when I see the movie after the musical because it's a disappointment to me. So I think maybe introduction through the movie is better for me, and then I'll see the musical. I'm excited either way. I'm excited. That's what we're doing. Okay, this is layer 1. And I'm sweating, so that's why I have not put on my other layers. I'm gonna wear my pink sweater, which you've seen probably 3 times already. It's my favorite one, over this. And then my trench coat to look a little classy, you know, because like I'm trying to look a little bit more, just a touch more dressy. Not the whole season, but you know, I don't even try normally, so I'm gonna try a little bit this fall leading into winter. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You'll see how that turns out. All right, let's go. The AMC is ahead. I'm in the middle of craziness of Times Square. I'm almost there, just a little late because my train was down again. It wasn't down, it's just 30 minutes late. And the wind's got me tearing. Still a nice day, pretty cold though.
Hello, Elphaba.
Wicked.
It's Nika Linda. Sorry, I'm so cringe.
Hey. This is my theater, my local theater. Well, it's not local to me, but this is where I come. Oh, look. I never even noticed. See what the vlog makes you do? Look at that ceiling.
My brother seems to go.
Oh.
He has so much like merchandise and stuff. And I was like, will I ever wear it?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, but it's like
Because we have so many things
oh yeah.
that we dress for just as entertainers.
Yeah. And then like there was this little Linda dress, and it was $80.
Oh, no, that's pretty expensive. It's on the escalator, not to heaven, but to heaven, because we're gonna go see Wicked. Hey! Look at Wicked.
It was for wedding.
At this part of the vlog, I'm gonna put videographer WhitneyBae. I don't think so. That's a good question. I don't know. They told me to go to the express window.
All the way back down.
This is no, it's no big deal. We have to go up another flight because that's how big this. That's how big this theater is.
Defying gravity. I'm not gonna. I'm shy.
So they normally don't renovate these theaters. The old ones did on top, but this one's prime. And I haven't been to Prime. And let me put my pinky up.
I hope it's not. Yeah, this is the nice one. I know. I did get worried when we were going up. I was like, wait a minute. These should be the chairs that recline.
Okay. See, I'm thinking old theater, no recline.
Today, he's a Peloton instructor.
Oh, you don't clean theaters in here, AMC? What? Wait, you don't clean theaters. Wait, up there too. Wait. Oh.
One day, I started digging.
The contact is how massive it is. I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know. It's phenomenal.
Do you feel popular now?
I feel popular.
Now you gotta listen to the soundtrack.
I know.
So good.
This is dangerous. I like to live a little space,
Oh no.
Look at this.
Oh, it just broke.
Oh, did it break?
Looks like it.
Oh, the elevator's over
The
there.
elevator?
Sure.
Walk down the
Let's go.
elevator.
That was interesting. I was trying to get my little review. Trying to get my little review. And the escalator broke.
What happened? I broke an escalator once.
How did you break an escalator, WhitneyBae?
I was at Target, the shopping carts, the hand ones.
Yeah.
I dropped a whole bunch of them down the escalator. It just broke.
What?
That was terrible. It was embarrassing. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
Oh my god. Okay, this is way too hectic. I'm gonna give my little review when I get home. As Whitney sings popular in the background. Whoa, outlook, Whitney, outlook.
Will you look for me?
It's going up.
Going down.
Okay, give me a second.
All right.
That is a good point. He's saying that if they pick up the people upstairs first, then we're not going to get any. I guess I'll have to take the stairs. I'm not going to wait 10 years for the elevator. Whitney and I are defying gravity. We are exiting through emergency stairwell. What happened?
Do you have a taser?
I don't have a taser. I think they're illegal. Any kind of protection to actually help women is illegal here. Don't be scared. Just sing at them. It causes confusion. Okay, let's go past them. Please don't make me laugh.
Blood stain.
That's like oil stain. Someone's coming to get us. Hi. No, we're trying like you.
You going down?
Yeah, we're just trying to leave. No, right?
Go first. You know the exit, right?
No.
Go straight. You see?
To the last, you take a big door, just open it.
Thank
Go to the
you.
hotel, so you make it right.
Thank you. See, we found help.
Okay, I work here, so you know.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Have a good night. Be safe, okay?
Good night. Okay, Mama, I love you. You don't please hold it down. Okay, this is it. What the flickering lights? I can't read. We're in a hotel. What are we? Oh, we're at the Hilton. I like the Hilton. Hi. Oh no, we were just trying to get outside. We didn't know how to do that. Thank you. How do you feel that you've escaped? You escaped. It was a real escape room.
That was an escape.
Oh, wait. We're in the Port Authority. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was fun though.
Because he was like all nice, and he was like, "Oh, are you leaving? I work here." Well, he was like, "Be safe." What?
And I told you that was a blood stain. Someone was murdered. The flickering lights, that was all too much.
That was wild. New York is always an adventure.
I can't wait to see this vlog. You gotta put the music in the background.
Steam from the subway. Subway steam got us. Just went in our big circle and we're back to AMC.
Back to AMC. So you're like vlogging.
I'm like vlogging.
I thought about doing it next year.
I'm back from the movies. I just got back from Wicked, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Before I do, I just want to start with kind of like a caveat. I don't know that it would matter if I had seen the musical. Wow, that took a lot. I don't know if it would matter if I had seen the musical ahead of time, because it was a movie in and of its own right. And what I mean by that is the musicals I don't like, when I do like the Broadway musical, are the ones that just kind of move the musical to a movie instead of like making it its own thing, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not talking about live recording like Hamilton or Newsies. I'm talking about, excuse me, I'm talking about Chicago is the example that comes into my head. And I'm probably gonna be skewered for that because people love Chicago, the movie, and I loved the Broadway play, or the musical. So when I saw the movie, I was just like, this singing and dancing and acting live was so phenomenal on Broadway that the movie just couldn't for me. So that's what I was afraid of. But it's its own thing. Like, I see it as a movie and they're singing, but it's not like it's supposed to be on Broadway. That's not what it felt like. Anyway, I'm still gonna see the musical. I'm really curious. Yeah. So the real caveat though is the fact that I just didn't expect much of the movie or the musical, which is probably why I've never seen it. Something about it turns me off. Like the idea of it, the Wicked Witch of the West, I don't know what it is. It could be the fact that in Wizard of Oz, she had no depth. She had absolutely no depth, no personality, and it wasn't about her. But even back then, I feel like there should have been more a focus on the villain and making them vulnerable, making them real, making them relatable. Those are the best villains. Still today, I'm not really blaming Wicked because it was so long ago, the book was so long ago, and especially because even today, there's still writers in Hollywood that don't get it right, where they write like very two-dimensional, flat villains, and they're just like, I'm evil. Why? Because I'm evil. Or it's like, oh, I want money. It's like so boring. So I think that's why there was this kind of like distaste in the back of my head. And so despite the fact that I know people love it, my fellow entertainers in New York absolutely love Wicked, there was always something that's kind of like, I don't know. That's why I haven't seen it, even though it's been on top of Broadway for years. It's been touring. I just haven't seen it. So when the movie was coming out, I'm like, yeah, let me see the musical. But now, oh wait, before I get into it, I feel like I need to give that caveat because I'm underestimating, or I did underestimate the movie or the story. I was very wrong. It was phenomenal. If I have to use one word, phenomenal. It was so good. Like, you want to feel the feels. I felt the feels. I felt all the feels, and that's what you want in any entertainment medium. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. That's what you want. You want to feel it. So the acting was phenomenal. That'll be the word of the day. Everything was, the singing was on point, which was like, duh, because we knew they were great singers to begin with. But I don't know, just kind of blew me away. I laughed a lot. I mean, the whole audience, we were laughing together. Funny, right, guys? We cried. I cried twice and held back tears like 2 other times. And I just didn't expect that. It was very real, like I'm talking about the connections between the characters, and I just felt it. I felt it. They transported me, which is, again, what you're supposed to be doing, but it doesn't always happen. So kudos. That's my little review. It was just, I had the drama. We had the comedy, right? We had the tears. Just drama, like high drama, where I was catching flies a few times. I was like that. And I feel like at some point I was saying it out loud. I'm like, this is so dramatic. It's like high drama. So I loved it. I really, 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 really loved it. Like, maybe obsessive, loved it. Sat in the seat with the credits, loved it, because I wasn't ready to get up just because I was still feeling it. And it's part 1, in case you don't know that. I did not know that. I didn't know anything. I was intentionally like trying not to know anything. I didn't want to know anything about it before I went there, unless I was seeing the musical. I didn't want to know anything else. So it is part 1. They do tell you in the title, so you don't have to like wait and find out and be like, oh my God, cliffhanger. It's part 1. It's act 1 of the musical, basically. And there was a surprise. I'm so glad that I, again, didn't know anything about it before I saw it, because there was a surprise by some Broadway legends, and I loved it. I died. The whole theater died. We were all like, oh, yeah. We're all just clapping. We can't even like hear them sing. It was great. It was great. It was great. I will see it. I will buy it. Like, it was that good. It was good. The sequel comes out exactly 1 year. So go see Wicked. If you're like me, that you're just kind of like, I was wrong. That's what we did. That's what I got to say. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.